go back to Lark, Marcia, and Jen for any sort of final thoughts or questions or anything that's come up since you've heard the other speakers speak. And
yeah, no, I am just blown away with everything that I've heard today. And the common thread that I'm hearing is just acknowledging burnout and the fact that we work so hard, we push ourselves so far and just too much. And so that we really do need to focus on first ourselves, you know, that whole analogy of oxygen mask. We have to be able to take care of ourselves so that we can be better in the workplace and just be more productive. And I also heard, and that really struck out with me today, that individually we can handle challenges, but sometimes in life when the hits just keep on coming, that's when we actually break. And so it may not be a mental health issue per se. We need to develop our mental fitness. But I heard that today, and that really leapt out at me and resonated. Because individually we can handle things, but when everything happens all at once, that could really push us so much more closely to our breaking point. So that's what I heard. That's what stuck the most, and I just wanted to share that. Thank you.
No, thank you so much. And this collective, I know we've heard this term vicarious trauma. I don't know much about it. I know the folks who are in this room know more about it than I do, but Christine Gibson's book is something that you can go read more about or connect with Jen and Marcia.
So first, let me just start by asking everybody to give Samantha a round of applause for doing this. Do your clap emoji, your heart emoji. Everybody show Samantha some love this morning on this platform, first and foremost. So Samantha, I was just taking notes while people were speaking. Jen, I put in the in our group chat, I said, Jen, you were on point. 4 hours of mental health little training. It's not working, period. So thank you for bringing that, because they do try to do a quick fix. It's not a bad, they try to like put a Band-Aid on a solution that needs hospitalization for a long term. Collective responsibility, that resonated with me. And the balance equaling wholeness and completeness really resonated with me. And you know what, the breath work, y'all, I'm still working on it. Breath work is a practice. I'm still working on it. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much. You're sweet. You made me smile. I want to hear from Jen.
So you mentioned vicarious trauma. That is such a huge subject. Briefly, it's a response to being exposed to the trauma of others, is the shortest way I can explain that. Or to be repeatedly exposed to the trauma of others, especially. My thoughts on this is it has been so amazing, because sometimes I feel like I'm all alone out there saying, like, we've got to challenge these beliefs about burnout, and just to be in this group of everyone doing it has been so uplifting. Kent, I especially loved when you were talking about work-life balance, because that is one of my big points as well. I kind of call it a work-life tension. But everyone has just brought so many beautiful things to the table, and I thank you all.